Atlas isn't done. Far from it.
Solitov knew some things about my dad's death. He knew that I was there.
Just what are you saying?
Time to leave, Swagger.
This needs to end.
As soon as I know the truth.
They're gonna light us up with everything they got.
We always have a lot of action on Shooter. It's a really action-heavy show for television, and everybody brings their A game.
It's pretty mind-blowing how good it was to get back into this character and wanting to make sure that we paid off the Solitov character properly.
Always got tricks up your sleeve. I'm going to miss this about you.
The most difficult scene for me to film was the character's anticipation to knowing that Solitov has Bob Lee. Is he alive? Is he dead? It's that suspense and building. That scene was really difficult.
I'm gonna finish it.
I just enjoy immersing myself into the character and where he's at. He's like a broken samurai. It feels like he doesn't have anything to live for anymore, so he's just gonna try to kick up as much dust as he can. It's a lot going on, and we're setting up a lot.
I'm here about Atlas. Nadine is still on this mission to get closer to the truth. One of the trickiest scenes for me, we had a character, Jeffrey Denning. Unfortunately, his fate is sealed in the same way that many people's fate are sealed when they cross paths with the folks from Atlas.
This isn't a suicide, and it's not some coincidence. Your boss did this.
One of the things that I love about this show is our use of flashback. We're using this and looking at the world of the Swaggers.
The first episode, we start to see some of what happened with Earl Swagger, who was Bob Lee's father.
I want you to remember this. If it ain't loaded, it ain't lethal.
So we wanted to do is both show how his father's end came, and then we wanted to kind of explore that maybe the father was involved in Atlas in some way.
Atlas and the Swaggers have been interlinked since the beginning.
This is something that Solitov says to Bob Lee. It's not clear if he's just sort of messing with his mind.
How much do you think you know about your father? The official report said your father was alone when he died. You and I both know that was not the case.
The best scene in the episode of the premiere to me is the fight. We're really lucky that Ryan is very capable and able to do a lot of his own stunts.
There was a little bit of fear for me physically because of what I went through last summer with breaking my leg.
Ryan's injury was a concern. The last time I had actually seen Ryan before I saw him on that day, he had metal pins in his leg that broke.
So that was the time to test that. And it all went so well, and it reminded me that I could do pretty much everything I've been able to do the previous 2 seasons.
It was designed to be big because these are the two guys that had been running into each other for a whole season. Kind of felt when it was over like these two gladiators had met finally, and obviously Bob Lee was the one who walked away.
If it ain't loaded, it ain't lethal.